Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. I'm out with my family. We're going to go on a hike now, just to spend some time together. And yesterday, as I said on my Telegram group, and you can find the link in the description below this video, I said to people that I took a long time to put out my third video because I was so upset about an article that I saw in News 24 about something that is believed to have happened in Melkbos and a specific family that was accused, and a play school that was involved. When the play school, I'm not sure how they became the focus of the article, but this made me think about the legal system in general and why News 24 specifically focusing on this one specific thing. And a lot of people have said that carte blanche should investigate this, as if that's going to make it any better. Because the one article that I exposed you to with regards to carte blanche, they had to remove a child predator, a convicted person that have raped before, and a person that is up on trial for child abuse that carte blanche wanted to use as a witness, and they had to retract that person. And specifically after I spoke to the editor of the specific program. And you need to understand why children being victims of sexual abuse is becoming a focus point. You have to understand the New World Order plan with us. And it's very important that society talks about this. So people shouldn't sweep it under the rug. It should be out in the open. The plan is that we live in a world and a society where it's not possible for anyone to commit these crimes. And that is how the smart city system will work, the monitoring, tracking, and tracing. And monitoring, tracking, and tracing, and even inserting chips into the hands of your kids will be able to tell you their whereabouts all the time. And someone else trying to do anything to your child, if your child moves past a certain location where you believe they should be, you will be notified. I can carry on and on and on. So, people, as horrific as the things are that happen to some children in Melkbos, as horrific is the things that they will implement because of this. And the way that News 24 has handled this is absolutely despicable. Things could have done in a very different way, because I can tell you now that there are parents at that play school that will vouch for it, that will fight for it. And as people have said, they will rock up at the school to shut it down with pitchforks, as I've seen on the social media feeds. There are parents that will stand there to murder those people that want to shut the school down. So you're dividing a town, News 24. You did not think this through properly. And you need to just remember one thing. The perpetrators are still walking free. They have been walking free since the claims were made that certain people abused kids. So the legal system has already run its course. This is what a lot of people forget. And now what News 24 is doing is what is called common law, or just citizenship, or whatever people want to call it. And they've just put information out there. Now, can you imagine, for everything that you've been accused of in your life, that News 24 runs an article and claims it as if it is so, without you going through the scrutiny of the legal system? And this is why a flawed legal system was created, so that the only option is a world where you cannot make mistakes anymore, cannot commit a crime. And this is where we are headed. People, this is way more complex than many people can think. I've been explaining this in intricate detail in my meetings in the past, and I don't think people understand how the emotions will get the better of them, and how you will want to string up people that have not been judged or ruled over in a court, or even people that have been judged and ruled over, whose houses have been searched, who's been through the legal process and have not been prosecuted, how you would want to string them up in a tree. And you need to ask yourself, what kind of person are you? Why don't we rather change the governance system we find ourselves in, the legal system we find ourselves in, and us take responsibility for protecting our kids, instead of putting it in the hands of other people? Because that is the crux at the end of the day. And this New World Order wants you to relinquish that authority. You are responsible for your kids. Look after them. Thank you very much. Till the next video.